Hi Leo, so I'm going to do your month of June reading. Find out what's in store in your energy, your career, your relationships, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription, and that will cover who's coming towards you, their feelings, intentions, actions, and the outcome of the month. If you want to inquire about personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I have just been rushing around mine, so that's probably why. Let's have a look, Leo, what's going on in June for you guys. So the first card you've got is take the risk, or take a risk. Okay, so take a risk. Leo, please. Balance spirituality and practicality is your second card. Full moon in Pisces, so balance spirituality and practicality, but take a risk on something. Let's have a look what's going on. I'm going to take it. It says reconciliation here, so we're going to take it, Leo, due to the fact it just fell out of the deck. So reconciliation, someone from your past is returning into your life. They already might have, or somebody is coming back around possibly. So let's have a look what's going on in Leo's energy, please. Leo's energy currently. There you are. 8 of Pentacles. What's going on in terms of your career, business, studies, whatever you do. Now this wanted to come out, and it's the King of Wands. It did turn the deck over. So with this, the King of Wands, it is kind of your energy. Well, it is your energy, by the way. It's not just kind of. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It just means you're bastard. So there might be something you're taking charge of in your career, something that you feel really confident about. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of your love life. Love for Leo. We've got 2 of Cups. So there is a connection here, but we'll have to find out with the clarifiers where we're going. And what's hidden from Leo they're not aware of, please. What's hidden from Leo? Holding on. Someone might be holding on to you. There might be some stability coming forward for you that you've been waiting for. Again, we'll have a look. Right, let's go towards you first. Great energy to start your reading. This is about putting work in to succeed. It's a very successful card, full stop. This could be that you're putting work into yourself. There's a plan here to put work into your career or relationships, or you just feel like you're building something. You're putting work into it to be successful. You cannot knock that energy. That's really good energy, and that's your main energy for the month of June. So let's have a look. What's going on? We've got 5 here, and we've got celebration, but we've also got fear of celebration or progression. So let me just find out exactly where we're going. Okay. It looks like you're waiting for something. You're waiting to put the work in. You're waiting to progress forward. You're waiting to acknowledge some stability of some kind, possibly. There's a bit of a fear or a celebration that you're waiting for. Could be there's been a fight or self-sabotage, or there's been, I don't know, a deal, a big deal, because we've got the 5 of Swords. There's been a lot going down. There's a lot of self-sabotage, fear, or battle. And you're waiting to reconcile, or you're waiting to come back into celebration. Currently, you could just be putting the work into yourself to make yourself feel more stable, because that's an 8 of Pentacles. It's putting work into something to succeed. So it could be that that's what you're concentrating on in June, because there's been a battle, and you're now waiting to reconcile it, or waiting to come into celebration. Let's have a look at your career. We'll find out as we go along. Goodness gracious me. Slow down. So Leo's career, please. Magician. That's strong energy. Endings, the world, or new beginnings. You might be traveling and strategizing. Could be keeping a lot to yourself in where you're going in your career, or there's a strategy in play what you're doing. There's a cycle that has come to an end, or there's a new cycle that's beginning. Could be that manifestation of a new cycle that you've been waiting for, that you feel passionate about, by the way. We've got your energy, the King of Wands. Passion, excitement, confidence. I mean, you know, the King of Wands is mastered in his professional world, very much so. And he's charismatic, extremely charismatic. You know, what he touches turns to gold. So it could be that you're manifesting something here, closing out old cycles, beginning new cycles, and there's a little strategy, or there could be a little bit that you're keeping to yourself from other people. Love the energy, really. If it's a new cycle, you're going traveling, you're moving jobs, or whatever you're doing, it looks like you're very confident about what your plan is in the future, in June anyway. 2 more cards, please, for Leo. How we've got the Queen of Wands. You start off right in the beginning of June, or just as the first part, really bloody confident, and then the second part is like maybe you're doing it and now you have to fake it till you make it. So I've got the King and the Queen of Wands here. So it could be as you develop into something, you're not as confident, but you're still assured you can get the job done. I don't know. Your main energy is the King, but then you're coming up as a clarifier in your future position as the Queen, and you're dropping burdens. So it could be some stuff that you need to work through and drop some burdens so then you can succeed as the King instead of the Queen of Wands. There's definitely a burden you need to drop, and it could be there's been a lot on your shoulders, hence why you've reverted back to the Queen. So you might be actually still going through some stuff that's pulling you a little bit in your career, and you're like, no, let's keep going. I am the King, I'm mastered, I know what I need to do. You're manifesting it. I mean, we've got the Magician, that is Gemini energy, Gemini season. Opening up new cycles in your life is the World. It could be fulfillment, excitement, enrichment. Do you know what I mean? So there is a strategy for that. There is that letting go as well. Let's have a look at what's going to happen going down in your love life. So love for Leo. Wow, I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal energy. We've got a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but we've also got a stable energy. So regardless if it comes from that star sign, it's definitely coming from somebody that's going to give you stability. There's someone here that wants a new beginning or a passionate beginning with you. Again, it could be someone brand new. Obviously, it could be reconciliation for some of you. There is a Ten of Pentacles, which does indicate to me there's legacy, longevity. There's also family orientation, or there's something that is very abundant in that situation, or what was abundant in that situation that someone may want a new beginning in. We've got the Two of Cups, so I know this is about love. I know it's about two people coming together in a connection. I've got to be honest, we've got Aries energy in the centre, but that's a really beautiful card to suggest someone wants to have fun or be more playful, childlike, excited, passionate. And then against that, someone really wants to put the work in to succeed in this connection. It could well be that that's you and you're really stable and you know what you want and you're putting the work into stability and family orientation. Two more cards, please, for Leo. That one. So holding on, we've got that in your hidden energy as well. Someone's holding on to your Ten of Pentacles, or you're holding your vision to that Ten of Pentacles with someone else. There is a legacy here that is so important to you or so important to somebody else. I've got to be honest with you, it's gorgeous. It's like, you know, yeah, there's a bit of stubbornness about it, and there's also a bit of like holding back, trying to stabilize it. But this is Ten of Pentacles after all. I'm not even worried. You've got Ten of Pentacles here in the main, Ten of Pentacles here in the future. You've also got love attached to this and stability. Maybe you're stabilizing your family orientation or stabilizing a situation. Even if there is a reconciliation, you know what I mean? There could be someone coming back from the past and you're working through it. Let's have a look at what's hidden from you, Leo. What's hidden from Leo they're not aware of. Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, anxiety. I mean, I've got to be honest, you've got Four of Pentacles 3 times, and we should name this the gaining some stability. So with Four of Pentacles 3 times, this is your main energy. It belongs to Taurus, so it could be someone of a Taurus nature. It also belongs to a stubborn energy, so someone's really stubborn about something. They could be holding on to stability, so we've got 4, 4, 4, if you wanted to say that, and that equals in numerology as stability or stabilizing something. We have got some forward momentum, but we've also got anxiety here, or depression, or a never-ending nightmare in what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. But there is some sort of forward momentum or changes, but someone's holding their vision to something, whether that's maybe holding on to insecurity, because we've got that Nine of Swords next to it, or they're holding their vision to come out of that insecurity, that never-ending nightmare, and make the changes necessary that they require. Let's just get 2 more cards, Leo, before we go on to part 2. Trying to balance something out. We've got the High Priestess underneath the deck. This is about signs, synchronicities. This is about intuition. This is also Pisces energy. It could be downloads, synchronicities, that kind of energy. Someone also could be keeping a lot to themselves. They could be holding on to you, Leo, but they're anxious about taking action, but they want to talk or communicate. We have got spying or understanding, learning lessons, investigating, and trying to balance something out. So something is a little bit out of balance in what's hidden from you that you're not aware of, that someone is looking at. Could be you investigating how to balance your life and stabilize your life.